India's tech hiring just hit a 28-month low. Microsoft cut 9,000 jobs last week. Intel hit Bengaluru and Hyderabad GCCs again. But here's what nobody is telling you. While the bad news is loud, the opportunity right now is massive if you know where to look. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what happened, who is at risk, and most importantly, what you should do in the next 7 days. Let's go. So the Storyboard 18 report dropped this week. India's tech hiring fell to a 28-month low, 93,000 active job openings, down 17% from last year. IT services companies down 31% year on year. And globally, Microsoft cut 9,000 jobs. Intel ran a second wave hitting their GCCs right here in Bengaluru and Hyderabad. Salesforce's AI first reorg landed in India delivery centers. In the first half of 2026 alone, 168,000 tech jobs cut globally. Plus, India's big five IT firms quietly exited around 3,400 mid-tier engineers through PIPs and bench releases in the last 2 months. Now, is this scary? Yes. Is it the end? Absolutely not. Here's what the same reports are not screaming about. GCC's Global Capability Centers. 1,800 plus of them in India right now. NASSCOM says they'll add 4.5 lakh new jobs in 2026 alone. Best Buy, Vanguard opening their largest global tech hubs in India, focused on AI, data, and digital products. Cybersecurity, 1.2 lakh unfilled roles. 22% hiring growth for 24 straight months. 93% of Indian companies increasing their security budgets. This is a seller's market for cybersecurity professionals and AI roles. ML engineers pulling 6 to 35 LPA rupees. LLM developers at 7 to 38 LPA rupees. AI product managers at 12 to 45 LPA. These roles exist right now. They just need people who are prepared. Now let's be honest about what's under threat. BPO and voice support. AI chatbots now handle 60 to 70% of first contact queries at major Indian banks. The NASSCOM data says 67% of BPO companies have already automated over half their data processing. This is not coming, it is here. And here's the hard number. India's big five IT firms added 17 net employees in the first 9 months of FY 2026. 17 combined. That's not a blip, that's a structural shift. This week, LinkedIn's Skills on the Rise report named prompt engineering as the #1 fastest growing skill in India. And it's not just for tech people anymore. It's showing up in HR, marketing, finance, and sales job descriptions. The top 5 skills gaining demand right now: Gen AI and LLM engineering, cloud architecture, cybersecurity, data analytics with Python, prompt engineering. You don't need to learn all 5, you need to add 1 to what you already know. Your domain expertise plus 1 new technical skill equals a hybrid profile that is extremely hard to find and extremely well compensated. Here's your action plan. Write this down. Days 1 and 2. Audit your resume. Remove everything generic. Add specific outcomes, numbers, and impact. Day 3. Go to LinkedIn. Search for GCC in your city. Apply to 5 roles. Less crowded, better paying. Day 4. Start 1 course, 30 minutes a day. That's it. Day 5. Write 1 LinkedIn post about what you learned this week. Visibility matters. Day 6 and 7. Calculate your market rate on Naukri, Salary Insights, or Glassdoor. If you're 15% or more below market, start interviewing. Look, the market is harder than it was 2 years ago. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. But the people who are winning right now are not the smartest. They're the ones who are paying attention, adapting fast, and taking action, while everyone else is waiting for things to go back to normal. Things are not going back to normal. This is the new normal. And within this new normal, there are more opportunities for skilled, adaptable, AI literate Indian professionals than at any point in the last decade. Your career is your most important investment. Treat it that way. I'll see you next week.